I have all this and I try to make this. The first step is to get this hat to be mint because I could not find a mint hat. So I bought some dye and we're going to dye it. Well, so far it's actually not bad at all. They said to turn it for 20 minutes, so see you then. I'll use this big bow as the base, and as you can see it will also be the thing around here because this is actually a belt. So this is perfect, and I will actually just put this super cute, gorgeous, shiny ribbon that I got from Japan here and in the middle, and on the side I think I'll put the smaller one. So hot glue did not work, so I'm using this glue thing and an iron. And I will try burning this side first to see if it becomes dark or if I can. That's perfect. Now I was using this ribbon, but I think it's too big, so I'll be using this one that is thinner. So that was perfect. I'm so happy I took this idea of doing with this fabric like ribbon glue or something. So now it won't move and it's flat, and this ribbon is gorgeous. I'm so happy I took it. So yay! Now to the next step. The mint one is actually still drying, so I'm using another one of the exact same one that I own in a different color, and I'll try to see how I can actually make it work around. I actually wanted it to be a belt, so I have already the white thing here, and I think it's perfect. I think the ratio is very good, so we don't need to find another ribbon. So I think I'll just use this. So I'll just figure a way to tie it. I don't know if I will do some stitches all around to make sure it won't slide, but I'll have to do that on the other one, obviously. So apparently it just needs to be shortened this way, so I will sew it together and maybe just a little bit attach it, but then I will still be able to open it and close it and maybe even use it as a belt if I want to. I sewed it like that so it's shorter and I can still snap it here. It is still so wet and there's no more sun outside, so I'm trying to dry it with the iron. We'll see if it works. Also, it was completely wrinkled, so maybe that will help. So the hat is still not dry, so we'll go on to the next thing. I want to make this brooch, and I have this, but I also took this white ribbon here to make it in the middle, but I'm wondering if it's too different. Should I actually be able to make something square with these? It's actually not that long, something like that, so then it's actually the exact same fabric as in the bow. I'll try that, and if it doesn't work, I'll use this other ribbon. And my idea was that this is too thin, was that maybe adding like two like that, but then since I will put another one on top, you won't realize. So then I can make it exactly the length that I want. Yeah, let's do this. And then I have Fimo, and we'll try to make the moon patch. It's actually the same width, so that's perfect. I won't be using this, just the length. I'll keep the length here so I can have something to position it under the badge. So according to my calculation, the badge part is about twice the width of the ribbons. So I'll try to make something this big, and I'm trying to mix this brown with the yellow. Maybe it's more like the yellow with a little bit of brown that I should do instead. But this yellow is very bright yellow, so I'm not even sure I'll use it for the moon. But yeah, I'm trying to get the base first. Let's see. So I'm not sure this is big enough, so, but it doesn't need to be that thick, so maybe that's enough. We'll see. I think it took me about an hour to find the right color, but I think I have it now, and I think I really don't want to do another color mixing for the yellow, so we'll just do basic yellow for the badge. I think it's pretty similar, and I think the size is good. That's perfect, so let's go cook it. The hat is still wet a bit, but we need to move forward. I originally got another lace, but I think that this one is actually cuter. I think I will put it under it. But as you can see, there's actually a white line. It's as if this would be white. My idea was to take this. So either I put it on top with that, but that is too small to cover it. So what I could do is I could do this. Like put it all around, but that's a bit ugly. Ideally it should have been a bigger one that would go all around this place here. We'll see what I come up with. I am actually beginning to doubt this, if it's good or not. I had originally bought this one, who would actually match better because it's kind of scallops. So this one would match better, but I think that the color is not a good match. I think that this one would match the color on the bow better, and also it's shiny. Also, okay, let's see. If I go with this one, I could put it on top maybe, and I could put it this white one here. So we could do these. So I think that that would actually work better. I'm not sure what to do. So I decided to go with this one, and I will sew it all around like that above. I think it looks good, but it does this. Also, I noticed that I might have just enough or just not enough to finish here. So it might be super ugly. So I started to actually do it a little bit more inside here to spend less fabric, but then it keeps doing this and it's very ugly. So normally it should be super flat and not curving down. So instead of curving up, I can maybe get it to curve down, but then you don't really see the scallops. So I'm kind of mad. In the meantime, that came out of the oven and we will put it later because now it's almost time to go have dinner. I had just enough. That was the only extra I had, so yay! But we have this issue of flipping over. I'll try to stick it down. We'll see what I can do. But now what I want to do is put the pom-pom. It will be so much cooler with the pom-pom, so let's do it now. This is it. I think it looks very nice so far. So now we have these. I need to make it into a brooch. I'll go grab some things to make a brooch. Now the last step is assembling everything. I don't know if I will just put it like that or if I will sew it, or maybe just do safety pins or something like that so I can take it off if I want to. Now let's do the small pouch that we have in the game for the spooky celebration. This is an angelic pretty pouch and I found these at Migros in Switzerland and they're going to be perfect. And I think that I will use those super cute puffy fillers to actually fill my bag. Perfect, just the perfect quantity. Okay, and I think I will just do that. Ta-da! This is my spooky treat bag. And this is the final look. I'm so happy. This will be my look for Halloween this year and it's going gorgeous. Now I feel that the hat, the instruction said to put half the bag first and after 10 minutes the rest of the bag for the dyeing, and I think that about half the bag it was very much closer to this and closer to actually the game, and so I should have not put the second half of the bag to make it this dark. But now I don't know if I want to redo the whole thing again and dye another hat, maybe for next year, we'll see. But actually I'm so happy about how it turned out, and the brooch is cute, and I have this pouch of spooky treats that I can trade with people to make a cool video, I hope. What is your favorite outfit in the game, and what other outfit in the game should I try to make? I also want to do some cooking, but I actually saw already 2 people doing the red ball apple pie, which is the most amazing one, and the other ones are a little bit less fancy. But if you have ideas of things from the game that I could do IRL, let me know. I would be really interested in doing that. And if you click here, you'll see how I put together the outfit, and if you click here, you'll see where everything is from in the outfit. Bye bye!